Hey everyone, it's Young Lady 9177 coming to you with a reading for Thursday, November the 5th. And I want to tap into the energy this morning about this card. This card came out for Instagram. You guys need to go over there and look at that. So this card came out for Instagram and flow. Flow is Hey Pete. Flow is a very important statement, very important word, very important everything, because in life we tend to shift to the right, and we don't go with the flow, and then we wind up wondering why things didn't work out. So this morning I referred flow as like flowing like the river or the ocean, how it just flows and it streams and keeps flowing, and that's why water is the way it is. How life is for them, outside of nature, and we just need to let things flow. Let me read the book. I just wanted to bring that out first because this. I'm glad this card came out. Sometimes even as several readers, we need to hear certain things too. So this card is right on time. Card is right on time. Excuse me, my allergies is horrible today. There is a natural movement of events in the world. You can see it in phenomena such as the tide, what did I say? The ebb and the flow of oceans and rivers that rise up from the earth and flow to the sea. The symbol of flow represents the effortless and natural movement towards a certain destination. That's what I said. It signifies an ability to gracefully move around obstacles. It reminds you of the sense of allowing. The invitation. When flow comes to visit, it's a sign that your intentions have been in motion. Now it's a time to allow nature to run its course. You are being effortlessly called to effortless movements in the path of less resistance. It's like being within music, flowing within partnership. Think of the artist who creates without guilt or craft, calling creativity up from the soul and bringing it to life without effort. You are called to be like a river, knowing the fulfillment of destiny is assured. Enjoy the ride, the medicine. Don't try to push against the river or swim upstream right now. You can trust that when the time is right, your dreams will begin to take shape and you will be invited to dance with destiny. Right now, however, you must relax. This is not the time to bang on doors that refuse to open. This is a fact. Woo, this book is deep. Whenever obstacles is in front of you right now, trust this is for the highest good. It is an opportunity to regroup and reconsider your choices. And you must trust that your intentions will take form in good time. Consider this time a gift. Whoa. Y'all gotta give me a minute. I gotta take that one in. And I'm gonna tell y'all why in a minute. This could be for me. This could be for the cross watcher. This could be for the divine masculine. This could be for divine feminine. It could be for any of us. All right. But why it's so deep for me is because I'm getting ready to make a major life change, and I've been swaying. Oh no, maybe I should go over here. Maybe I should go over there. Let me try to keep what I got. This and that. So the universe said, you're gonna stay the course. You're gonna stay the course. And when flow came out, I asked the universe to give me a sign. And look at this. Flow. Go with the flow. You never fail if you go with the flow of the universe, not of your choice. Go with the flow. That's what I'm saying. If you believe in God, Jesus, go with the flow. But y'all not, people not gonna understand that until they start doing the work on themselves. Because right now, my high power is not allowing me. Now I can't even get to like the book said, you cannot go, I can't go against the grain. I said this is how I'm gonna do this, and that's how it needs to be carried out. Period. No matter what my mind may say, my heart, what's in my heart, I gotta go. Wow. Wow. All right, let me continue because this morning is starting off great. This morning is starting off great, and never soul's retrieval. This in the card if it turned over in the deck. So we're gonna take it three. Thank you. Don't forget to click the like button, guys. I told y'all that a couple of weeks things are gonna start moving for me, and things are gonna start moving for a lot of people because this is the time now when we over the retrograde, okay, and things are gonna start progressing. Gonna go with the flow. A, a better card couldn't have came out today. A better card could not have come out today. That card made me emotional because I can't believe that. That was just like, and you get the sun. You ask your God of your understanding. I'm gonna say this. You ask the God of your understanding, or you ask your God for signs. Give me a sign that this is right or this is wrong. And sometimes we doubt ourselves. So give me a sign that me and you, God, are on the same page. If this ain't no better, man, 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 listen. Divine masculine, divine femmes, twin flames, soulmates, regular relationships. If your heart is telling you something, go with the flow. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Please don't forget to click the like button. I appreciate y'all. I don't want to keep saying the same thing every day, but I have to because I got to promote my channel. The servant. Sometimes we get impatient. Sometimes you can get impatient with what life is trying to offer you. Go with the flow. This is divine masculine. I'm picking up that it's going to be going with the flow. Don't know where he going. Don't know what he doing, but he going with the flow. The holy mountain. Ooh, my head is hurting right now. Ooh. Sorry, guys. That just it's something powerful about this deck. Guys, don't forget to click the like button. I'm saying that because I got 4 people out here and 1 like. Let me see. The medicine wheel. This thing. Let me read. Let me look at the soul retrieval. We know that's working on your soul, your spirit. Sometimes we try to go against the grain. Like I said, there's some divine masculine, divine femmes out here as a whole, as a collective, that needs to work on their soul's retrieval. Get your soul back the way it needs to be. Don't doubt any decision that you make. Don't doubt it. Any move that you make, don't doubt it. Just keep going, especially if it's positive. Okay? Then you got the servant. Where's my book? Oh. I can't believe Flow came out. I cannot. It's just 46. Oh, let's see, I love this book. The servant. The servant is the life force of Mother Earth. The coiled servant of the Kundalini brings passion, healing, and renewal. She offers us the fruit of the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden and reminds us to shed the past, the way she sheds her tried her tired old skin. Serpent comes to offer you the forbidden fruit that will set your passion and creativity free. Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. So there's some divine masculines that are paying attention to their inner self. They're working on their soul's retrieval, working on their soul, healing their soul, staying away from people, places, and things that no longer serve them. It says the servant power of the community is stirring with your chakras, gently asking you to embrace its mystery. Shed the old skin that you have been so attached to and welcome the vulnerable pink underbelly that will bring you a fresh experience of your life. Your passion and sexuality are awakening, and this can be scary. Trust the wisdom of servant to transform your sensual energy into beautiful original manifestation. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Okay? The medicine. When you shed the past gratefully, life will not strip it away with great drama. Instead, that is something you want to avoid. Do not use your energy to seduce others or allow yourself to be seduced, even by your own ideas. This is what I just said. We want to we make a decision and then we want to alter the decision. When you get to a certain point in your life and you start working on yourself, the universe, your God, and your understanding won't allow you to do that. So be careful. Be careful what you wish for. Now I understand what that means. Be careful what you wish for. Oh my God. Okay, the next one is the Holy Mount. I'm gonna leave this flow card here because this card is just I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. 25. I read out this book, guy, because it's very, very powerful. No other book I have is like this one, and I'm just saying. Native people around the earth recognize mountains as places of great power where one encounters spirit or where the gods or goddess reside. In ancient Greek, sorry, I was looking at something. In ancient Greece, Mount Olympus was the home of the 12 main god and goddess. In Tibet, pilgrims cum- circumvented Mount Cash to bring I'm trying to read without my glasses. Prosperity. In Peru, pilgrims climbed the ice-capped mountain to receive the starlight and bring fire to the earth. The invitation. The holy mountain invites you to go on a sacred to acquire vision and perspective. First, you must accept the present situation as an opportunity to discover higher understanding. That's what I said. Find a sacred altar where others who came before you have prayed and found wisdom and make you offering there. Make your offering there. Make a commitment to walk with courage, love, compassion until you see with clarity the perfection of all. Oh man, oh man. The holy mountain. The holy mountain. This whole reading is based upon prayer, meditation, God of your understanding, following your higher power, following your spirit guides, and letting them lead you. Divine masculine, divine femmes, you in a situation and you got out of it, you was in a toxic situation, you was in a bad marriage, let your spirit guides guide you. This is what this reading is about. All the way. I had to tell my friend last night. We talking on the phone, and she's talking about pray. Okay, yeah, pray, but then she put fear behind it. You can't do both. It's no such thing. You can't say I'm a pray and then you scared to make a move. Doesn't make the two doesn't make sense. And I talked about this before. People don't play with prayer. If you're gonna pray, you pray and you let it come from your heart. And the universe will, and I'm saying this in confidence. And confidence, like I'm confident about this. So you want to pray for something, leave it alone. Then give it to the universe. You ain't gonna get no results. Sometimes you get results right away, and other times it takes a couple of days, maybe a week. You don't know. Like this morning, this is my sign. I told y'all. Wow. I prayed, and I told my friend, I pray that everybody in the world wakes up. I pray that everybody in the world stop being scared, stop being fearful, stop just oh my God. Just Lord have mercy. I can't even talk. The blade. These cards are just beauty way and the seer. Beauty way and the guys. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I don't know how much. I appreciate y'all. You all. I talk about my subscribers all the time. Whether I got one subscriber out here, I got a ride or die out here, or I have 800 and whatever I got right now. I appreciate all of y'all. Think about it. Who gets out of their bed in the morning that don't have to work to get on YouTube, which is a job? I'm just saying. I do this because I want to. And I feel that every time I come out here, I'm hitting somebody's soul in some type of way, especially those people that come out here clapping back at me. Those are the ones that I know need help. Those are the ones that I know is crying out for help. But the whole overall thing is go with the flow. Like I said, there's gonna be some divine masculines. There's gonna be some divine femmes. This is just overall energy today that I'm picking up on that spirit want me to talk about. Don't doubt yourself. You make a decision about something, stick to that decision. Cause for me, I know I gotta move, but I'm like, I want to keep this place over here. Universe said no. You gotta get out, you gotta go. When you go, you're going, period. And things that I've been doing has led me to believe that it's just it is what it is. It is what it is. And I gotta understand that. And that goes for anybody. Quit my job, didn't get a paycheck. I could have fell all to pieces, man. But guess what? I'm still surviving. I'm still here. I got a roof over my head. I got food in my refrigerator. What? And I'm alive. I'm breathing. So it ain't the end of the world. And I'm okay. And everybody in that situation gonna be okay. People that's going through this COVID stuff, they're gonna be okay. Especially if you're alive to talk about it. Condolences to the families that, people that lost people. I lost two people so far that I know about to this COVID. They both had worry spirits. So, thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. I appreciate the little things. I appreciate little big things, man. The little things is what's important. Every little thing I'm grateful for. Anyway, back to the reading. This reading just like I don't even know what cards to put on. Like I don't even want no cards touching these cards. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep going with this because I want to pull another roll of cards out. The blade is here. We know that that's like diving into what it is that we need to dive into. It's just like the sword card. Like going forward with, you know what? I'm just gonna go forward with what it is I have to go forward with, no matter what's going on. And you know the universe got your back. The ancient ones. Before I even read this could be people that have traditional ways of thinking and doing. Hey Ray, how you doing, sweetie? Oh, messing with these allergies this morning. Terrible. Yeah, the ancient ones, people that think traditional thinkers, people that this like for divine masters. There might be some divine masters that are very traditional. Oh, okay. Um, there may be some divine masculines that are very traditional. The ancient ones, they may think their way of thinking is traditional, and the universe is asking them to change their thought process. Think more, get out of that thinking because that's the people outgrowing that way of thinking. Really, the gafter, the gatherer, the jaguar. We know what the jaguar is. And the agent cross. What's this going on this morning? Church up in the house? Because you got the holy mountain and you got and then cross. What in the world? We got church up in here this morning. Praise the Lord. And this book is the Bible, honey. This book is the Bible. This is my Bible. Okay? I ain't trying to be funny, but it is. Because this book is deep. Lord, how much? And this is the first one. Wow. Wow. The ancient ones. Look at this. It's the first thing in the book. Interesting. The ancient ones are the shams of old who defeat death and escape from the transit of time. The ancient ones once walked the earth like us in flesh and bone. Now they reside in infinity. So these are people that passed on, your ancestors, and can counsel us after we say yes to our calling. They are available to help us attain our full realization. So I've said this before. There's some divine masculines that have been in tune with their ancestors, ancient ones, grandmothers, grandfathers that have passed on, that have come back to help aid them in their journey to spirituality. The ancient ones are inviting you to reach to the future to help birth a new destiny for the earth. Go ahead, find out who you are becoming. 10,000 years from now, you accept the invitation. Great power and blessings will come your way and allow you to craft a new destiny for yourself. Do not hesitate to bite off more than you can chew because you have unlimited spiritual resources available right now. The medicine, the ancient ones beseech you to examine your attitudes and actions and be sure that they are of the highest integrity. Not forgiving an ancestor or yourself is keeping you from the freedom you seek. Oh, I said that before. I said that. Forgive people from your past, your ancestors. I said that. I remember saying that in one of my readings. You got to make amends with your ancestors. You got to make amends with people that you had hard feelings with. Your mothers, your fathers that passed on, your grandparents, whoever. You got to make amends with that. And you got to make amends with the way they lived back then. Because if you don't, you're going to be stuck. Man. Boy, not forgiving an ancestor or yourself is keeping you from the freedom you seek. Remember, there is no longer your karma. You can break the chains that once bound you to the family drama and be free of your generational curses. Forgive the ones you need to release. Honor your biological ancestors by lighting a candle to them tonight. Wow. So this pretty much also goes for the comics. When divine masculines, divine femmes, or you got divine femmes going at the comic, or the comic going at the divine feminine, the divine masculine, they are all sick and suffering. You need to forgive them. And this also goes back to what I say when I say you do not badge the comic, or don't say any bad will about the comic. Because it's gonna come back. And I ain't talking about karma. I'm not talking about that. Okay? Wow, this is interesting. Let me go put universe and pull out some tarot cards. Whew. All right, let's see what's the messages are today for with the tarot reading. I don't even want to put nothing on top of these cards because they like we in church this morning on a Thursday morning. Dang. Praise the Lord, honey. I need an amen up in here. Shoot. Knight of Cups. There's someone that has water in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Horizon, that's got their feelings in that cup. And they're going towards the person they got the feelings for. They're going with their heart. They got the love in that cup. They're going with their heart. It's unreal. Hi, Dark Fairy Tarot. Good morning. Wow. See, this person has sleepless nights because they're trying to go against the grain. I got it. This person been having sleepless nights. Look at the Nine of Swords. This has got somebody that got air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon. My spirit guides lead me. They tell me where to go. They tell me what cards to pick up. Okay? If I'm not feeling the deck, I'm not. If I'm not feeling the card of the deck, I'm not doing it. All right? I don't need the cards for this. I'm just saying. When I use them, I'm led to pick the card. Something told me to do tarot. And it's beautiful because it makes sense now. It resonates with the reading and understand why this reading is here. Okay, I didn't even eat breakfast yet. It's crazy. And I'm like, get out here and put this reading out here. Sending love and light to everybody today. But this person here has air in their chart, or it could be air energy, sleepless nights, stressing, worry, because they have not been going with their heart. Look at the first card that came out. Go to Instagram. Flow. They have not been flowing with the universe. They have not been flowing with what they're supposed to do for themselves. Okay? You got to go with the flow. And guess what? When you go with the flow, you ain't going to have this no more. You're going to be able to lay down and go to sleep. Because you're going with what your spirit. When you get that nudging feeling in your stomach, nuggle, as a card say, or you get that woman's intuition and men's intuition, because men get intuition too. All right, that's telling you, nah, this ain't right. Don't do that. Or that ain't right. Don't do that. Listen. When that happens, please listen. Four of Swords. There's a lot of sword energy here. Four swords. And the blade came out. That's sword energy. Somebody need to put something to rest, or somebody needs to get rest. And according to this card, somebody needs to get rest because they're in their head. I am a Aquarius moon, and I have a tendency of overthinking. I have a tendency of wanting to put things in my perspective. I have a tendency to be like, you know what? I'm going to do this like this. And the universe said, no, the hell you not. You're going to do it the way I tell you to do it. Because guess what? I'm past all of that. You get past all of that when you start wanting to do things your way. Universe is not allowing me to do that anymore. That's why the flow card came out. Because you got to go with the flow now. Now I don't have no choice but to go with the flow. Like, I don't have no choice. And I'm saying this for a reason. I have no choice but to come out here on YouTube and be a tarot reader, because this is my calling. I don't have the option. I'm just gonna say this real quick, and then I'm gonna come back to read. When I went to my daughter's house, when I went to New York last month, and my daughter's like, "Mom, I gotta bring all your cards and blah." And you know what? I went against the grain and left some cards because she was like, "You traveling with all this stuff? Not no more. Not no more. When I go the next time, I got a car. I'm taking my cards. If I'm flying, I'm getting a suitcase for my cards. I don't care if I gotta take all of them. That's how it is." She don't understand because she's not a tarot reader. So anyway, what I wanted to say was somebody need rest from life. I'm picking up that somebody is doing too much. Somebody is doing too much. And the universe is sending a message to tell them to slow down. Somebody need to slow down. I know, but see, your sun sign, I just got a little bit of it because this is my moon. But if you're a sun sign, Gemini, Aquarius, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna, as you grow, you can overcome anything. Let me just say that, because even you people say, "Oh, you're a Taurus, you stubborn, you don't listen, you don't like change." All of that's not true, and the reason why it's not true is because I had to work through that. I had to work through being stubborn. I had to work through not liking change. Like, I'm still dealing with that. With the move, I gotta go, and I gotta leave this house behind. Because guess what? God got a better plan for me. Just saying. They say God is the best of planners. Not me. Three of Wands. Look at this. What I just said. God is the best of planners. This is the Three of Wands looking out outside waiting for your ships to come in, knowing that there's something better. Knowing that there's something better. Taurus rising is my only earth, and Cancer is in Venus is my only water. The rest is all air and fire. Wow. I got water. I got water, air, and earth. That's my rising is Scorpio. Yeah, my rising is Scorpio. Interesting. I have no Gemini in my chart whatsoever at all. I have every other element except Gemini. I have Libra, Aquarius, but I have no Gemini. So and this is for Divine Femme because it's an Empress. This reading is for Divine Femme. Wow. I love oracle cards. I just love tarot, period. And people have so many misconceptions about tarot. The thing I like about the modern tarot now, you can put your own twist to it. You can do whatever you want to do, how you want to do it. And that's great. So what's the messages from the working light oracle cards? What's the messages from this? Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Keeper of the earth, you are not alone. So y'all don't think I'm making this shit up. Look at this. Where's the card at? I just see. Look at this. This says the ancient ones. And this says, Keeper of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand by you. You can't make this shit up. No, you cannot. We got our great grandparents, our great great grandparents standing by us. They spirit, not they flesh, they spirit. Knowing that they had the opportunity to change the world, they didn't get that opportunity. They wasn't bold enough to do it. But we are. All are. Yo, no matter what card I bring out, it's going to resonate with the reading, period. And this says, many tagging, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. The crumbling, what are you clinging on to? What are you clinging on to? That's why this says, give it a rest. What you clinging on to? The feeling? I don't know. What are you clinging? That's a question you got to ask yourself. What are you clinging on to? And this says, the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. I'm going to read that again. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribes. So whatever you put out there, whatever you manifested for yourself, whatever goals, whatever aspirations, whatever, anything you want for yourself that you wish for and ask for, it's coming. You're getting little hits. You're getting little hits. But if you don't pay attention, you're not going to know that it's coming from your spirit, from God or your understanding. You're not going to know. You're going to call it a coincidence. There's no coincidences. So anyway, That's that on that. Don't forget to click the like button. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna pull out now. Sure, it said butterfly. I'm gonna do butterfly. That's what the butterfly talking about. Butterfly oracle. I'm open for readings. I mean, the next couple of weeks is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have $10 Friday starting tomorrow. This is only for the month of November. I'll decide whether I want to continue to do it depending on how the outcome is. All right. But starting tomorrow, which is Friday, November the 6th, I will be having $10 Friday. You guys can do the little reading, the little mini reading, about 10 minutes. You can do the little mini reading online, or on the live, or I can send you a little 10-minute mini reading or whatever. But please, when you send the money, because I don't have super chat, I'm not eligible for super chat yet. But when you send the money to my Cash App, please make sure you send an extra dollar, because they charge me for people sending me money. Okay? It's just like, I just thought about it. It's just like Western Union. They charge you. Seeking and finding. Seek and you shall find. Seek what it is you want and you will find it. Volunteer. Volunteer your services. The only reason why I say that in some shape, form, or fashion, because it just helps your integrity. It helps it helps your soul. Because let me tell you something. That's why I'm not worried about the monetary part of this, because I come out here and I'm positive that I'm changing somebody's life. What you said? I have a major love of butterflies. Oh, okay. Healthcare changes. When you start taking care of yourself and loving yourself, your health starts to change. Body changes. Now, if you're not taking care of yourself, the Four of Swords came out. You're going to feel it in your body. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm none of that. But I've lived through this experience. And I'm very in tune with my body. Very in tune. I get a bump. I'm like, yo, why is that here? And that's how you're supposed to be. It's telling you that something is wrong. You got any aches and pains? Something is going on in your body, or something is going on in your mind. Something is something is going on that's not supposed to be going on. This is beautiful. Let me use the Answers Oracle, and then I'm ending this reading. And every time I get ready to end the reading, somebody always come out here. It's hilarious. What's the messages from the Answer Oracle cards this morning? This has been a fabulous reading. I appreciate you guys. Ray, love you. I don't know if you're still out here, but helpful people. Ray been with me from day one. From day one. Helpful people. So helpful people is gonna come towards you to help you get over this hurdle, this journey. If you've been in a dark space for so long and you're coming out of that. Yesterday I picked up somebody had 1 foot in and 1 foot out. That means that they coming out of that dark side and over to the spiritual side, and you have your ancestors, because that card keeps coming out. Somebody strongly has their ancestors helping them do their journey. If we had to eat the words we said about ourselves, how would they taste? So I have been working on saying Sweeter things about my. You're supposed to always do that. Always. You're supposed to always do that. Always talk good about yourself. Always. Definitely. Romance. Hmm. This is what I said. Somebody has to. Excuse me. I don't know who this is for. Divine Master, Divine Femme. I saw the Empress, the bottom of this deck, so it's possibly for a Divine Femme that needs to work on relationships or work on the perception of romance in her mind. Okay, don't just look at a person because they look good. See what's below all of that. See what's beneath all of that. Perfect timing and trust. Guys, I love y'all. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, liking, clicking on the bell on the side for updated notifications. If you want a private reading, younglady917@gmail.com. If you would like to donate to my channel, which would be greatly appreciated, that allows me to buy more tarot cards, as I have a bunch of tarot cards I want to get. That will allow me to buy more tarot cards, it will help me support the channel. Go put that towards the channel, okay? Um, Cash App, $ Young Lady 917, PayPal.me/Young Lady 917. All right. Thank you and bye.